this is definitely the spot where it all began. My new life. June 30th, 1985. That day still holds the record for being the hottest day in San Diego. But diving in the water made it pleasant. The tide was a little shallow that day. My first dive was okay. Second dive was when I had my accident. I hit the bottom ocean floor, which broke my neck.
I never worried about Reggie. He was my best child. As a teenager, he loved music. He was the school's DJ, and he played the entire wind ensemble.
Saxophone, trumpet, trombone, baritone. I played pretty much every instrument in the band, but DJing was my thing. DJing was a strong point in my life right before my accident.
My husband and I were at home. We get a phone call, and it's one of his friends, and he tells me, I don't know what happened. Reggie dove, and he was bobbing up and down in the water. Paramedics are here with him, and they're going to take him to the hospital.
When I dove off the cliff, I hit my head on the ocean floor. I broke my cervical spine between the 5th and 6th vertebrae, crushed the bone into the spinal cord.
The doctor came out, and he told me, your son broke his neck, and he will never, ever walk again.
They needed to put what they call a halo on my head. 4 screws that bolt into your skull to hold your neck stable. That was the most painful thing I ever had encountered. Being paralyzed changes a lot of things. I didn't know what else to do with my life. After that, I kind of got into a depression mode. Music was a big part of my life. After my accident, I started to realize that I couldn't do it anymore because it became a burden. And then when the technology of coming with more advanced electronics, it helped me out to realize that I can do this. So I picked up a piece of equipment, and I said, I can do that. Then I picked another piece, I can do that. And then life started to get better. Thought about it, and I was like, man, this is kind of cool. There's more to life than just sitting at home in bed doing nothing. Technology helped me out a lot. Hopefully it helps me out to get walking again, but we'll soon to be waiting one day, I would think. This is my studio where I do a little post-production, music engineering, and also my Gear Club playing. 2011 was my first smartphone. I found Gear Club, and that was the first game I downloaded. It was hard for the first 4 or 5 months. Being that I have no finger movement, I was able to navigate with my thumb by grasping with one hand and using the thumb on the other. But I learned to adapt, and then I realized I can do this. I can use this phone. Once you start feeling the rush of winning, it's fun.
I've never seen him to be competitive like he has been with this game.
Bam!
That's his heartbeat right there.
All right, that was good. Competitor was before. I was never a competitor. I never liked to compete. But the game on the phone, it pissed me off when I didn't win. So that got me like a different animal came out of me. And I was like, no, dude, I gotta win. I'm not gonna sit here if this guy beat me. Even though I'm paralyzed, it's not stopping me. I always have a can-do attitude. If there's something that can be done and my ability to do it, I'll do it. Absolutely. Going to Vegas, I could have said, no, I can't do it because of my disability. It's a hardship on everybody, but it's not going to stop me from going to play with something or compete into something I love. And Gear Club, it's awesome, man. I'll be there. God willing, I hope I can win. That'd be great. I'm looking forward to that. That's what I want to do.
Well, dare I say, Joe, that regardless